Agribusiness is a term used to refer to the social special context of agricultural production, including all services, techniques and equipment related to it, directly or indirectly.
Now I'm going to talk about the 5 main agricultural products. 1. Fresh chilled war-frozen beef. Brazil exported the unprocessed 1.7 million tons of the products shipped abroad. Revenue from sales was also record, totaling at 7.4 billion United States dollar, while China, Hong Kong, Egypt, and Chile were the main destinations for Brazilian meat. Brazil is the biggest beef producer. 2. Cotton, another wine that registered a record in terms of volume and revenue from exports has cotton. In 2020, Brazil shipped 2.1 million tons of the product abroad, which generated a sum of 3.2 billion United States dollar in sales in 2020. The main buyers of nations cotton in 2020 were China, Vietnam, Pakistan, and Turkey. The main 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 square meters and replants around 35 million hectares of cotton, which guarantees Brazil the position of the 5th largest cotton producer in the world. 3. Soy. From 2010 to 2012, the cotton was the 2nd largest producer and exporter of soy. As of last year, it reached the 5th place with 12.6 million tons produced and 84 million exported. Brazil now accounts for 50% of the world soy trade. Brazilian grain exports totaled 3 billion United States dollars in 2020 and 346 billion United States dollars. In the last two decades, soy was major crop in 2012 and 2021, an excellent scenario for Brazil, the 2nd largest producer of the grain in the world. 4. Cellulose, with 16.2 million tons exported, pulp sales achieved the best results ever in terms of volume. The value obtained from sales was not as record, but even so it reached the mark of 5.9 billion United States dollar, with China, the United States, Italy, and Netherlands as the main destinations. 5. Around states coffee. In 2020, 2.3 million tons were shipped abroad. The amount generated revenues of 4.9 billion United States dollar, and Germany, the United States, Belgium, and Italy stood out among the largest importers. Coffee and national pension that is part of world history. He are one of the largest producers in the world and passionate customers of the eats.
Pesticides, also known as agrochemicals, are already used in monocultures as a way to contain diseases and pests in agricultural production. Pesticides are used quite frequently in agricultural production in order to increase productivity and combat pests. Pesticides are widely used in agricultural production, especially in monocultures. This is because planting a single species provides favorable conditions for the extension of pests and diseases. The champion agricultural production in the use of pesticides were, according to the National Union of Vegetables Defense Production Industry, in 2007 is the first soybean, second sugarcane, exporting corn. Brazil is considered one of the greatest power in the agriculture sector in the world. At the same time, the country is also top when it comes to the sale of pesticides.
Brazilian agribusiness represents 35% of the Brazilian GDP. Brazil quadrupled its production from 1975 to 2016, going from 40 million tons of grain to 238 million tons in 2016. Brazil associated high productivity with the correct use of fertilizers, high-tech machines, improved product quality, and great care for the environment.
In recent years, agribusiness has assumed a deserved prominent position in the economic debate and in the main discussion topics in Brazil, with media coverage. The sector has been gaining in the spotlight due to its capacity to expand the productivity and the production and generate employment opportunities in the various regions. Even at a time when the country's economy is experiencing an extremely delicate situation, with recession and the political crisis and the persistent institutional frameworks that have affected with growth and development.